is ridiculous. I just want a damn meter. All right, plan. We are going to get a shuttle. We're gonna come back. We're gonna sell our goods. That's what's going on. Shuttle needs to be got. Welcome, Swedish Bikini Team. What a hell of a name.
Warp drive active.
Hell of a name. Damn good name. All right. Afternoon, TJ. It do be afternoon where I live. I look outside and I see the sun. I see the sun that I am not currently frolicking in. We will make the 1 billion today. I feel it in my bones. I woke up today, I asked my bones, I said, hey bones, do you think we could possibly make hundreds of millions live on stream? And my bones said yes. So, I have faith. No, it's a good ball. It's a very good ball. Very, very good ball. Damn good ball. Maybe we can say hi to the ball.
Active.
We got more shit blocked on the screen. Life is good. The birds are chirping. Life is good. Stream good. We're gonna get some new music. I'm excited. Another damn ad? Hot damn. All right. Just a few more jumps and we can get our shuttle.
Warp drive active.
And then we are off to make some fucking money. Oh, man. That needs to go in. We need to go back here. And then go to here. All these ads are ridiculous. Can you press 1 in chat if you are not in an ad? I just want to get an idea of who's in an ad and who's not. Hot damn! Jumping the dog with the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you for following the channel. 2 was in ad. Got it, got it. I appreciate that, Mach. 1. Eve. Do we have any skins? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Really? Okay. When we dock, we'll change music. Really now.
Warp drive active.
There's a criminal around here. Criminal. Criminal activity is afoot. Can I make this any smaller? Nope. There's this big, ugly head. Beautimus.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. We're gonna see if this gets crazy, but I was thinking that I only have a little bit of whiskey left. So what if we take a little sippy sip every time we dock? So also discourage me from docking. What do we call this? The dock master. Oh, we should call it the price master, dude. That's a hell of a reference. Got any skins? No skins. All right, we're off. Tropico music? Based. In some ways, I think this is the best music that could have popped up.
Drive active.
Herdeker. Thank you for the follow. I was dancing with my coffee. It's so nice. Peaceful music.
Warp drive active.
Also, chat, don't forget to hydrate. Whether you're drinking water or maybe a like fruit juice or something, even if it is an invisibility potion. Drink. And we're off.
Warp drive active.
So the plan, chat, we are gonna get the fuck out there. We are going to get even more explorations done. More explorations is the plan. Let's check out our skills. Man. I mean, we have a lot of the stuff that matters. Scanning, maybe? Let's see. Full up on scanning. About like armor. We're getting there. Shields. Oh, that's pretty important. The skill points might be worth it here. What about navigation? I just want to go fast. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Can't do any subsystems. Got plenty of targeting. Not gonna be doing a lot of production. Wow, we don't even have infomorph psychology. That's hilarious. How much does that cost? $1 mil? We might do that. Science. We're good on science. Drones? I don't think we really need drones, honestly. Not on this build. Alright, we made it. Let's see if we can load all this shit. I doubt we will. Load it. Nope. Wow, okay. We're gonna need a bigger ship. Let's think. Oh, guys, look who joined me. My kitty. Welcome, comrade. Good to see you. This is 20 mil. Can we load up a bigger ship? Maybe. I'm just looking at the size of all this shit. I don't give a fuck about that. 0. No. Let's see. Hey, kitty. Is there anything else we can do? We can do like 0.1, 0.01. We need something that is like a 0. Not doing that. No, these guys are a little big. And we can do that, I guess. 1. All right, we are so full up. There's still 83 mil in here because each one of these is fucking huge. All right, so we docked. You guys know what that means. This might be a bad idea, chat. We're gonna take it easy though. All right, rough. To the market. Let's check our fits. All right, so we were looking at ships. Salvager, I don't know about that. Probably this one here. How much is this? 5.9 mil, easy. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our winner. Let's take a look at our kill mails. I was out as a contact, what the fuck? I guess that's fine. Let's see. So my kill report. We'll check our little kill mail. So is the Emergent Sentinel. Had some hobgobs. Warp core stabilizer. Yeah. This is gonna be our moneymaker. Our booty shaker moneymaker, for sure. This is us. I'm not feeling the Factorio or Tropical. Oh, come on, dude, just end my playlist. Silly move, YouTube.
Warp drive active.
Oh, damn, dude. Absolute banger of a video game song. Anyone know the game or the game series that this comes from? You know this one, Disnut? See if there's any skills that could get us there. Oh, you know, good guess, but incorrect. It's got the same vibe, but not quite. We're gonna get some Caldari frigate points because we're gonna be running this hair until the wheels fall off. Sensor link. I forget what sensor link does. Let's see. Sensor link. What do you do? Ah, like tracking computers and shit. That is not what we're looking for here.
Active.
Yeah, that's not what we want. Nope, not sensor link. Let's see. We have a pretty well-established plan now. I remember when we started, we weren't entirely sure how we were going to do this challenge. Now, I have all the confidence in the world, guys. And it will become my undoing. Don't you worry. Acceleration control. Ooh, afterburner and micro warp drive speed. How much is that going to cost? 65k? Easy. Let's get like one level of that. Does anyone know the song? Well, maybe not the song, but anyone know the game? Ha! Only 1.6 million skill points so far? That's nuts. If nobody knows, this is from Shantae. Specifically, this song is called We Love Burning Town. Got some really good songs in there. That might be a nice one. Energy grid upgrades sounds like a good idea. We were gonna look at trade.
Active.
A fee? Yeah, I don't want any fees. We're gonna want that for sure. Yeah, let's put some skill points in there. It's cheap.
Skill training completed.
Cool. I think we have some decent skills going.
Warp drive active.
This is more like war music. Let's. This is like elevator music. What the fuck? This is like a song that I would like dance with my cats to. There's a guy in this system named Raiden Core.
Warp drive active.
Why does everyone look like this? I feel like this is a very common look for people. The red, the black, the edgy face mask. What's the dealio here? Motherfucker doesn't have a belt. Doesn't have a belt. No belt. Huh. 2011? You've been around a while. You know, a humble 14 years of service. Let's read here.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna set up an auto dock here. Market activity? What the fuck? I didn't know you could read this. Ah, that's kind of cool.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Fertilizer? What the fuck? You can make that in this game? What do we do with fertilizer? Do we turn it into explosives? We're here, chat. You know what that means? We docked. This is my incentive to not dock a bunch. Hooey. All right, I'm gonna drop this shit off. The time has come to make some money. So we are going to attempt to sell everything right now. If anything doesn't have a good deal, we're gonna take it off. But honestly, this is looking pretty fat, chat. Pretty fucking fat. That's a 41%. We might take that one off. 32, I think I might be able to live with that. While we're at it, I think we may as well buy a heron. Get us going. That's a pretty good price. But having one right here is gonna be even better. All right, let's take a look at this list. Looking good. 32. We're gonna try and drop that one, see if we can get a better price. Same with this 41. All right, go, go, go. Bam, 45 mil, just like that. All right, can we sell this for better? You know what, man? If it means moving this, it means moving this. So here we go, sell. Let's check this one. 250K. I'm okay. I'm okay with a little gamble. Let's do 169. Because I mean, otherwise we would be getting, yeah, we're losing quite a bit. So let's try it. Put it for 2 weeks, and we're gonna do 169. Oh. We'll give it a shot. That could bring us in some milli, right? What were we gonna call this? We were gonna call this the Price Master. Shoutouts to you if you know the Price Master reference. Price Master's fucking hilarious. All right, this is our best yet. Let's fit it.
Hello there.
Hello there, Ty. Good to see you. Good to see you. Looks like no one is trying to fuck us on the price except that, the warp core stabilizer. Honestly, 200, we're paying 200% what it should be, but if that means that we don't explode to a ganker, happy day. All right, we have our ship. We have our ship together, chat. We finally have our ship together. So, next thing. We are going to go back to that other station. All right? We're going to go back to that other station. Because we have a lot of valuable shit over there, and if we keep on keeping on, if we do more explo over there, then I think we're going to be happy. Let's do it. Wait. Don't undock. Don't undock. We got some rewards. Redeem. Alrighty. We just got something in our item hanger. No, it's skill points. Okay, we're good. The time has come, chat, for adventure. Dude, the Smash Bros. Melee theme, one of the best out there. Simply put, one of the best out there.
Drive active.
Also, if you guys want to talk shit, Road to 1 bill. One word. Road to 1 bill. That's our in-game chat if you want to talk shit. I don't mind. All right, let's rearrange so that we are nice and comfy. Data, relic, bam. I like my warp core stabilizer right here. There we go. How fast is our align time? 3.75? Honestly, not that bad. Not that bad.
Warp drive active.
Let's check behind my head real quick. So that's our border of the blur. Bam. Don't really have any chats that we need to look at. D-scan, probe scan. Yep, we happy. We totally happy. We could take a look at what our dailies are. What's in there? ISK! Huge.
Warp drive.
So. Oh wait, this is the wrong area. Wrong area. I wanted opportunities. Destroy ships, scan things, mine, and do faction war. Yeah, right. I'm not doing that. Hell no. ¿Qué pasa? Viviendo la vida, mi compa. Viviendo la vida. ¿Y tú? ¿Igualmente? Igual.
Warp drive active.
Cada vez quiero sacar fotos. Qué rica. No, don't worry, don't worry. We won't speak Spanish the whole time. As if I could. As if I could, brother. One lucky sight and you could cut your goal in half, says Fleeting Fluffball. 100%. Y'all ever heard of a ghost sight? I want it. I need it. I want to hit a ghost sight so bad.
Warp drive active.
We're just gonna creep on people in system. Minions Mining Corp. Nice URL. Okay, okay. What? No freelance? What about like some salvage? Any salvage? Been 5 jumps? Nah, I don't care, man.
Warp drive active.
Hey, I appreciate it, Blue Gray. I appreciate it. I try. Do I succeed? Sometimes. Sometimes. So plan today. We're gonna run a couple hours of Road to 1 Bill, and then I'm going to power down the stream, and then we are going to hop on over to my channel, and we are going to do some unexpected activities over there. I gotta do some high-profile hauling of things, and I would love to do some combat sites. Really test my fits. I've been trying to run battle cruisers lately, which is a pretty new thing for me. Running battle cruisers, something that big. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. Oh, we're in the middle of nowhere because we don't have the cap.
Warp drive active.
Oh, dude, this song fucking rules. Grant Kirkhope is a fucking gift. I should probably make a new location folder. Adventures are out there. We're gonna edit the name of it. we're gonna call it 2-day adventures are out there. And that's where we're gonna save stuff. Expires in 2 days. There we go. And then we delete that one. Easy peasy. Alright, time to creep on another pilot, chat. Center for Advanced Studies, huh? Life is fleeting, monuments are forever. Build. I like that one. How come I'm on this channel and not my own? I like supporting INN. And what I've learned is that there's like no one streaming on this channel that's new. So you guys get to see my newbie fuck-ups. What's better? What's better than watching someone new mess up repeatedly? You know? I thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be a fun little opportunity. And honestly, my channel has been super saturated in streams lately, so I don't think that my chat misses me all that much. Okay, safe-ish, and we launch. Yeah, of course, of course. I feel like INN is a much more well-known name than my own. That's also part of it. So this is a good way for more people to see the noob content. You feel me? Oh man, this would be so much easier if I had cloaking. Oh bro, this would be so much easier if I had cloaking. All right, let's see what kind of shit we have in this area. Go there. We're just gonna keep on descanning and, you know, showing pretty angles. Oh, it is a ship in beautiful space. Love it. All right, there's our winner. Got a micro warp? Yes, we do. Zoom. I love Grant Kirkhope music. He was the composer for Rare. So he did like Donkey Kong 64, he did Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie. No, he was ridiculously talented. This song is a throwback. Didn't this song come from the Something Awful forums? Hold on, Goonswarm. We're doing some history. Oh, it was from You're the Man Now, Dog. YTMND. That's where it came from. I wasn't sure if it was Something Awful or if it was, you know, Newgrounds or something. I mean, it's kind of from that era, right? The only thing that's a shame is this song is very repetitive. The Something Awful forum account was a requirement of Goonswarm Federation for many years. That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me. And honestly, I don't have one. I don't have one. I was not as heavy on the internet then, you know what I mean? I had the ability, but I was a good boy. I was a good lad. Didn't want to poison my mind with certain things on the internet, you know? I had to be pure. I mean, that's entirely a self-imposed thing. Is that a data site? That might be a good idea, chat. We are like barely out of range. I think that's an unsafe one. Get back to the safe spot. More wormholes. All right, what we really need is we need safe explo right about now. All right, let's find some more. There's one over here. Wait, that looks like a wormhole. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from that. Go over here, boom, 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 boom. Back to the safe spot. Safe X blow up? Yes, it is. So we found something called a regional angel mainframe. Regional. It's safe. We're gonna go. You know, we should probably, I think it would be smart if we scanned it first.
Warp drive active.
Give it a little D-scan. Make sure we're not gonna get fucked up. Safe, right? Dropped before I joined in 2018. Hot damn. Dude, I can't tell you how much I wish I got into this game sooner. There is just so much in this game that I love. Ooh, Caracol and a Vexer. I don't know if I want this smoke, chat. I don't know if I want this smoke. They're grays, and that scares me. But then I need to remember something very crucial. I am not in a nullsec corp right now, so grays really aren't that scary. No, go there. Point it. There you go. We could do it. We could do it, chat. We'll give it a shot.
Warp drive active.
And if it's not the shit, then we leave. All right. So here's what we do. We go there, grab all these, and we keep on D-scanning. We just keep on D-scanning. That's what we do. Max range. Nothing. All right, dog shit. Scan. Nothing is here yet. All right, all right, all right. That's kind of okay, so we'll put that there. So that was a bad one. That's high tier. Go here, and we'll crack into it. That's also bad. We don't need it. Keep D-scanning. Can we do it? We can do it. 3. Okay, so we can do that. Keep D-scanning. We won't be able to do it if we kill that guy. We need some of this. 1. It's probably around here somewhere. Keep on D-scanning. Any power-ups? Any power-ups? 1, 2, 3. That'll work. Keep D-scanning. Found it. Got it. Alright. Open it up. Yummy, yummy loot. Alright. Here we go. We're just gonna pop this one open and keep on D-scanning. Is the music on? Hold on. Where's this music coming from? Oh, Carpenter Brute. Got it. That's fine. No one on D-scan. Open this up. Close it. Turn off the micro warp. Yep, open it up. Come on. Open it down. Go over here, scan it again. That one doesn't need to be on there. Loot, this does go there. D-scanning, no one wants to fuck with us. That's very good. I like it when that happens. Alright, let's see what we got. Scan it in. And there's nothing in this bin, so no point in opening it. There we go. Alright, and we're out of here. Turn off the micro warp. Alright, we barely got this one. What do we have? Yerp. Leo. Should do a stream with your Goon Swarm Federation character in the exploration upgrade systems. Bro, that sounds awesome. By the way, I am trying to think of some content that would be fun on this channel. So, I think that it would be fun to do like a noob outreach program kind of thing. where like I take noobs under my wing and we learn about Eve together. I think that would be a fun time. What else do you think would be interesting? You know, I have the support of a fantastic alliance. You know, we can make things happen. We can get numbers. Oh, hot diggity damn, Khaleesi. Welcome on in. You know what, chat, you know what this means? I was lurking Khaleesi before this. This means that I raided myself. That's pretty funny. That's like an Ouroboros moment right there. Khaleesi, how was the rest of your stream? Raccoon type energy. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. You're in both channels too? Based. A big ol' raid. Good to see. Okay, listen. Chat, we need to ask Khaleesi. Are you aware that there are people here calling you Goon Mama? Maybe like 12 years ago, that would be like an acceptable thing to say to someone, and they'd be like, yes, that would be a henchman. But a Goon Mama might have some slightly different connotations in you know, Anno Domino 2025. Fallen Arsenal and Shonsei. Thank you so much for the follows. You guys are fantastic. You're truly remarkable. I'm gonna go back to a big old D scan. Also, if you guys don't know me, I am Scootieloo. On my own channel, I love to play complex games and I love to teach complex games to other people. My latest obsession is Eve. So that's what I've been doing pretty much this whole damn time. If you guys want to drop a follow, my name is right down there at Scootieloo. You can touch it with your fingers, you can click it with your mouse, whatever is your preference. But I stream Eve quite a goddamn bit. And if you guys like the noob content, well, I'm gonna be a noob for a while. This game came out a long time ago and I wasn't there. No politics, sorry, LMFAO. Goon Mama, okay. I was like, are they being nice? That's so funny. I haven't seen her stream in a minute. Is my algorithm broken? It must be. She streamed today. I saw it. I actually saw it pop up in the INN Discord, and I was like, okay. Sweet! The two other people left. They're gone. Maybe we go hang out at a wormhole. It's a wormhole in Lowsec. Alright. Let's see if we can get into some trouble. We'll probably hop into that wormhole real soon. Mother of Goons? Right on. I dig it. How did this name come to be, Khaleesi? I would love to get some some background info if you don't mind. Anytime I get to learn about Goonswarm history, I feel that much closer to a full understanding of what the fuck goes on in Eve space. Music's so intense. Guys, I got the caffeine shakes. I'm all wired. Work with the Gooniversity. New people will come to your channel and you teach. So you teach in two places. Based. No, I love that. I mean, you heard my promo. I love to play complex games and teach complex games to other people. That is what I am fucking talking about. So this is a Decade. That's safe. Alonzi.
Drive active.
I prefer my name for Rose. Fellow Schizo. LMAO. I dig it. All right. So whenever I join a new gaming community, I like to ask, like, what is the most common flavor of neurodivergence in a community? You know, like Tarkov. I've heard that it's depression, or you know, like going towards toxic relationships because the game has a toxic relationship with you, dear gamer. Just curious, what is the flavor of neurodivergence in Eve? In Dwarf Fortress, it's autism. 100% autism. Same with Factorio. I mean, the game's got fucking trains. What else? Right? Weaponized autism. Okay. I had a feeling. This is good. I can get a lot of my friends interested in this game. Because chat, I'm in software development, I'm in engineering, I'm in software quality assurance, nuclear environment, like all this shit just points at one thing, and that is autism. Shout outs to autism. I don't think Eve would be made without autism in CCP. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Ah, hell. Come on. Aw, we might be cooked on this one, chat. Yeah, we might be fucking cooked. We need a power-up right now. That'll do. Yep, I can do it. We got it, baby. Loot it up. And we are done with that one. We're not going there, we're going here. Here we go. Eva's autism and ADHD. I mean, fuck, there's so many things to get your attention. I don't blame you on that one. Like seriously. There's so many things to do in Eve. It makes sense that ADHD would be a part of it. Oh, what the fuck? Chat, did you fucking see that? What the fuck was that? It was right there. It was right there. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's crazy. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen one that fast. Literally the next clip. That's insane. The closest I've ever seen was 4. What the fuck? All right, let's go knock this one out. As we listen to SimCity music. All right. Weaponized autism and ADHD. So it's the ADHD kind of neurodivergence. Understood. We're gonna need a cargo scan some stuff further away. All right, let's crack straight into it. And we're done. Onward to this one. That one's pretty good. We're over. I drink myself to bed. Oh, good God. Cata Eve. Cheers. We've been doing a thing on this stream where every time I dock, I have to drink, which means it gets me closer and closer to a catastrophic failure. We're gonna keep doing that as long as I don't get too fucked up. If I get too fucked up, we're gonna have to not do that. I am a hell of a lightweight, so if you guys are like matching me drink for drink and you're like, dude, I'm not even buzzed, that's why. Okay, this one is good. So here we go. No one on D-scan. Good shit. That was nuts. All right, let's catch up on some messages. Everyone's saying autism. Autism on Eve, you got it. POS spaghetti code is deaf, autism, insanity. Explain. What? Tell me about the POS code. 4 skins done? Khaleesi. If I have like a skin in mind for something, should I like ask you? Should I ask you to make it? What is our default orbit? 180. Okay, cool. 1800. I had a lot of fun making skins on the CCP stream that I did this week. That shit was a blast. I had no idea that I would like it so much. All right, done with this site. That is another regional. Cool.
Drive active.
POS can't be removed because of its complexity and such without ruining the game. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Professional level. Hold on. Are you like a shader artist? Please. We, over on my channel, over on the Scootieloo channel, we always end up talking about language and art at some point. I respect artists. I love artists. That's why I commission art. I don't do AI. I will do AI very rarely to like answer questions to things if a Google search is not doing it, but I don't make art assets that way. Also, if anyone in the chat is an artist, I would love to hear what you do. I always love learning about new mediums. Okay, what's in this one? What do we have? Is it worth it? That is worth it. Put this in the high tier. Start orbiting. Let's see. I bet it's over here. We're gonna knock that one out. Nailed it, baby. Alright, on to the next. No one's here to fuck me up. This is a good day, guys. Very, very good day. So, Blakist TV, I write music for game and film trailers, if that counts. Dude, yes, that is definite. Listen, writing, art. Writing is art. Absolutely. Okay, what's in this one? What is in you? Worth it. We'll do it. It's a low one, but we can do it. I'm just focusing on some fast hacks today. That's not what we want. I bet it's over here. Yep, there we go. We got it, baby. Oh, this song is so good. I have a forum post. I've done a lot of the Titans. Wait, what the fuck? Did you do the American flag one? That's like the most memorable one for me. Did you do the American flag one? That shit is so funny whenever I see it. I think this one is bad. I think this one's bad. No, that's not bad. All right, go in, open it up. No one's gonna come fuck us up. Today is a good day. Hot damn, that was a really easy one. Outstanding. Loot. All right, next up, Decayed. I think Decayed is safe. Yep, that's safe. Here we go.
Drive active.
That's so cool. That is so cool. Thank you for sharing, Blakist. Thank you for sharing, Khaleesi. Locust Sig is gonna have 4 of my skins to give away at some point, so keep an eye out if you like winning free skins. Chat, I fucking love skins. I love the skins that are in the game. I like the skins that are like added to the game. I am here for it. All right, I am here for it. I need more skins in my life. Even the biosecurity responders, like, I don't fucking mind. Not sure which one you're talking about. I did the Whataburger Azrael and the Taco Bell Moloch. I haven't seen either of those two. So the American flag one that I saw was on an avatar. And it was hanging out at UAlks. That's where I saw it. This is a bad one. We're gonna just kind of say fuck that. Oh, I might have fucked that up. Alright, that one's blown up. On to the next. Oh, this one's actual trash. There's nothing. It's an empty trash can. Yeah, I don't remember where like the stars were and the stripes were, but it seemed very like proportional to a true blue American flag. That's pretty neat. Is that a combat site? Nope, don't care. Ignore. All right, over here. Oh, am I going too fast? I'm going way too fast. Please go towards it and scan it. See what we get. I guess that's good. I guess it's good. All right, we're gonna pop it open and we're gonna scan that one. That's good. I'm cool with it. Still no one on local. No one gonna eat me up. We'll kill it. Nice, another repair. So it's not here, it's probably up there. Bam, got it. Easy. Alright, off to the next. This is another good one. I know it for sure. The unsafe ones are worth a ton. Sometimes even if you blow up, you go back to get half. Yeah. I learned some really cool tips on this topic last stream. So we are going to go for some unsafe ones, for sure. I think I want to hunt some wormhole sites. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, we can't do that. We might be cooked on this one, which is fine. Yeah, I think we might be cooked, chat. Alright, we just need like one more power up and then we can do this. No. We good. We Gucci. Wasn't even worried. Alright, off to the next one. No one on D-scan, good. Good. Actual Garbo. Actual Garbo. I don't know if Doom is appropriate. Another wormhole? We love that. Oh dude, this music is gonna be perfect. Onward. Zoom zoom. Oh, I accidentally hit my workhorse stabilizer. What's in you? Oh, boing. That's fine. We'll just blow it up. Let's scan down the rest of this wormhole. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Okay, we blew up everything here. Coolio. Done there. We're gonna check out what kind of wormhole this is, and we'll see what happens. Oh, looks like there's a wormhole we didn't scan down. Alright, we're gonna edit location, grab that, save it directly to the wormhole, delete this location, and we are going to read up on this wormhole. X702. X702. Class 3. Alright, .C3 is what we're gonna call it. Alright, now let's go to the other one. We went there, now we go here.
Warp drive active.
This is BJI. BJI wormhole. Let's keep it at this range. Alrighty, where are we? Here it is. So this right here is K162, so this goes to nullsec. So we will save it as a .nullsec and call it SRI wormhole. And then we'll go to this one. Is that another fucking wormhole? Oh yeah, it was. We already knew it was a wormhole. We good. We good. No one on D-scan. Life is good. We almost got this thing locked down. Alright. So, that is our next one. It is an N944. N944. Low sec. Really? Okay. So, this one leads to low sec. So it's low sec ULV wormhole, and then this last one is ZWF. So we're gonna check that one out.
Warp drive active.
And so as to limit the amount of drinks I take, I'm not going to dock with my stuff. Just so you guys know, every time I dock, I have to drink. This will encourage me to go on big, risky adventures. A162, this one leads to J-Space. Okay. So, we don't know. Unknown parts of space, we'll save it. So, save location, dot unknown, and this is ZWF wormhole. Let's warp to something close by. It's gonna warp close.
Warp drive active.
And warp back. I want to see what this one's all about. I mean, nullsec, good money, but wormhole space is where we can find, like, really crazy stuff. If I find a ghost site anywhere, we're going for it. Chad, a question for you. Ghost sites, where the fuck do they show up?
Active.
So it looks like there's even, like, low-sec ones. But the superior ghost sites are in wormholes only. Might have to check nullsec. On your probe scanner? Oh, dude, huge. Amazing. Perfect. I have to keep the flaky, buttery crust on my croissant. Well, I'm not telling you gotta take your eye off that croissant. All right, anything on D-scan? No, we're gonna save this as star, and then we're going to warp away. Here we go, safe-ish. Oh, I forgot to reload. Reload. Then we will warp back. D-scan, nothing. Launched and off to the safe-ish spot. Okay. We'll find what's around here and we will learn about the class. All right. Where are we? Class 1. I don't want to be here. That is not fat stacks. That is most certainly not fat stacks. But listen, if this is a wormhole, or if it's a data site, relic site, I mean, maybe we'll go for it just to make some money. So the class 1s, I mean, we could get a superior covert research facility. We really could. Maybe we do that. And another wormhole. Perfect. Wait. This might be the wormhole that we saved. That's the wormhole that we saved. So I can scan that down pronto. For wormhole space, this sure is some calm music. No one on D-scan. Okay. Alright, let's grab this, put it right on the location. Alright, let's see what this wormhole is all about.
Warp drive active.
Still no one on D-scan. Interesting. That was a short warp. Alright, tell me about yourself. That is 162. It goes to JSpace. Okay. So we're going to save this as .a unc, and it is a CPW wormhole. So we need to scan down the rest of this. There we go. I'm gonna go back to our safe-ish spot, and I'm gonna call it SS for safe spot. Do. There we go. I think this is going to be known as MJE, just like that. Yep. All right, next. We will probably go a little bit deeper into the wormhole. Go down this wormhole chain. Nice calm wormhole music. Wormhole tunes to vibe to. Yo, he's died in a wormhole? No! Can't have that. Aw, man. People say these wormholes are dangerous. I'd have to agree. Alright, we almost got this one. We will warp close.
Warp drive active.
Probe scanning sounds give me a headache after a while. Yeah. Eve has sound. Facts, dude. Facts. Alright. I like the noises. I even like the music. I even like the music in Eve. Back when I was streaming Kerbal Space Program, I would play music from Eve because chat recommended it. I had no idea it was that good.
Warp drive.
I mean, I like ambient. I like the design of good ambient music. So, I dig it. I feel like doom metal would also be kind of good. Just like that bow, dow, like that kind of shit. I feel like that might be good for space game. K162, and this one leads to unknown. All right, you got it. So this one is .b, and we will call it OSP unc OSP. All right, let's check out A first. We're gonna warp at 0, and we're gonna see what we can find. And we are gonna remember to reload. All right, chat, we're looking for a class 5 or anything with a ghost site. That'd be sick. All right, so first things first, we save that. And then we find something kind of far away, and we warp quite far, and we release our probes, and we shrink them, and then we analyze. Safe-ish. So as long as that says less than 8, we're good. There we go. We got nothing? Nothing on D-scan. Do.
Warp drive active.
What? Oh, dude, that's not even on there. Where is... There's my spot. Wait, different spot. Oh, it's way the fuck over here. Alright, let's zoom in on that. Anything on D-scan? No. Oh, too far. Come on, 3D space. I forgot to hit center on self. That was my problem. Need to hit center on self. Is there a hotkey for that? No, there's not. We almost got it. Cool, cool. So that is OSD. OSD. And let's edit the location. Let's call it .a because that's where we are. Actually, it should be ***.a. ***.a. All right, let's find more cosmic sigs. That'll work. Coolio. So we were going to look into what kind of a system we're in right now. Please be a class 5. Please. 2! Nope, not good enough. I mean, there's money to be made, but I want the big money. I think we should make another safe spot. Another wormhole, good.
Drive active.
That is another die roll. Save another safe spot. This music's so fucking pretty. Back to the safe spot.
Warp drive active.
As you don't lose your probes anymore? Yes, dude, I heard terrible, terrible things about people losing probes. That sounds awful. Like, needing to remember to recall them all the time? Yuck. Alright, so now that we're at the safe spot, let's check this one out.
Warp drive.
Next. How close are we? Lots of AUs away. We are quite a distance. Seems like all the cosmic signatures are around here. Not a problem. So this wormhole that we're going to is ATI. We need to save it properly. So this is ATI. Let's learn about it. 162 leads to ISK. Okay, so we need to edit this location. We're gonna go to our safe spot. So this is .AA and it's ISK ATI. We need to scan more. Like that would be a nice little escape for us. Pretty nice. Not gonna be able to hack anything in a C5 unless you chance upon a ghost site, which is not likely. Yeah, agreed. But here's the thing. I will scan down an entire C5 system in the hopes that I'll get one. Also, why not just kite the enemies? You know, if they have one of those cans out there, I forget what they're called. There's a specific type of can that you like jump in there, you like bring the enemies away, jump in, or warp in, hack it, grab the shit, leave. Tallow can. If there's a tallow can, I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it if there's a tallow can. simply put. I know the strats now. I know the fucking strats. All right, what do we have here? You are unsecured. I think unsecured is a safe one. Not safe. All right, we're not doing that one. Because this is like a class 1 system. I don't really think it's worth it. Yes, skill training. We love it. Still nothing on D-scan. Feeling pretty good out here. So we got the high-sec wormhole and we have the way out. We might take the way out, just depending on what we find here. I really want to find another wormhole. This is one of those situations where I do want that. Yeah, we're in a class 2. I don't think the loot's gonna be too crazy here. Yo, any cozy gamers in the chat? You guys know this song. What the fuck? Nipple buster sack? What the fuck does that even mean? Is this a forgotten? Yeah, it's a little unsafe for us. Our tissue paper heron will get absolutely exploded if we go there. Can't do it. Might be worth checking out that wormhole just to... Hey, speaking of... My sister-in-law, who plays really loudly while I was sleeping when I was working as a graveyard security guard. The song haunts my dreams. Diss not. We can't. We can't. What is this? Herons are cheap. True. True. Made of tissue paper. I mean, my tissue paper has a fair load in it. I would like to not lose it. It'd be cool. I have more loot in it than it costs to build. So that's pretty cool. This fit, pretty damn cheap. This fit is barely shy of 6 mil. Barely shy. But we have like that several times over in our cargo. All right, what kind of wormhole do we have? That one has a name. ISK. Okay. So this is .ab and this is high-sec and we went to OPQ. All right, let's go back to our safe spot and let's look this one up. So this one is B274. B274. Yeah, high-sec. Right, we already knew that. All right. I am not finding any winners here that are taking us deeper, so we may just need to go out and then go into another one. Other than the cargo scanner, I think I've researched BPOs to build that whole ship and fit in 1DQ. Based. Dude, here's the fit. In case you're... Oh, gas site? Ignore. We are not huffing gas. That shit's boring. We do have a gas huffing fit, but no. No, man. Boring. Yep, tier 1 on the anals, the data anal and the relic anal. Meta compact microwarp. Tier 1 range finding array. Scoped cargo scanner. I think that's a meta. Not entirely sure. Not the microwarp. Okay. Standard core probe launcher, tier 1. Tier 1 warp core stabilizer. Tier 2 nanofiber. And then we have 2 rigs here. We got a mimetic algorithm bank. Mimetic algorithm bank 1 and an emission scope sharpener 1. I don't like this one. What do we have? Cosmic Sig, no one on D-scan. Life is good. Wait, this sounds so familiar. What? I didn't even play that Pokemon game. Why does this sound familiar? A wormhole. That's what I like to see. I think we're gonna come check this one out. So let's warp kind of close. Well, I mean, if this finishes it, I'll want to just warp straight there. Yeah, all right, here we go. Warp within 100. See if we can learn. Lose the core stabilizer for better spin. Use only one analyzer at a time. Multiple people can swap analyzers and 2 rigs for data or relics to make them easier. True. Thing is, I want to be prepared for whatever I run into, and having to swap seems less fun. D-scan? No one. This one leads to unknown parts of space. D382, D382, D382. Class 2. Alright. So this is a class 2. I think it's .C or D, and this is class 2. And we are at XXJ. Safe. I mean, we could go deeper. We could go deeper. So this one is AC, class 2, XXJ. There we go. And, I mean, fuck it. We could chat. We could. I think we might.
Warp drive active.
I think we'll do this one. Your skills are good enough, that isn't much of a concern. I'm a fucking alpha, brother. Look at this. All right. Astrometrics 3. You know, none of these are above a 3, okay? And my scan probe strength is only level 2 because that's as high as it can go. We're literally as high as we can go. As high as we can possibly go on these. It's not great. It's certainly not great. All right, we'll load the scanner. Hey, kitty. Did anyone order a side of kitty? Did anyone order kitty? Kitty Copilot? Hey, Groucho. Where are you going? We're about to hop in a wormhole, Groucho. Are you scared? You should be scared. Well-loved kitty. Yeah, I can't do tier 2. Alright guys, into the wild blue yonder. What do we have? So we are going into AC, I believe. Oh no, guys. Oh no. **.ac, save. We're gonna get ready to launch. We're gonna warp at 100, and we're gonna say launch, and we're gonna say center on self. Did that do what I wanted it to? I hope it did what I wanted it to. Safe-ish. Safe. I hope that did what I wanted it to. Chat, how am I supposed to do anything? Alright, so that's me. Yeah, it didn't even move it over there. Weirdo. There's a button to move the probes to your location. Oh, that's the button. It's It's way over on the left side of my screen. It's in the OPSEC area. I clicked the wrong button. I centered the view. I wanted to center the probes. All right, we learning. We will have some grace. We will forgive ourselves, chat. It's the important part. All right, off to another celestial object, I think. We'll call it safe spot.
Drive active.
Cool, save that. And now this one has a new name. So we just scan down SYZ. There we go. All that fucking star is gorgeous. I love that. Now the time has come to scan down this whole fucking thing. As much as I would love to stare at the star,
Warp drive active.
we should be safe instead. Start on 8. Here we go. GL, like good luck? Are you offering me a good luck? What? How am I supposed to do anything when I can't move my hand? Groucho, what are we supposed to do in this situation? Groucho, we need you to descan. All right, you failed out of jump drive engineering. What about scanning? Intro to scanning. Can you sign up for that class in the morning? We need you to get past the cadet stage, brother. We need you to be a pilot. We need you to get your pilot's license, and then I don't have to multi-box. What do you think, Groucho? Do you think you can do that? Do you have two like him? Dodo, drop a follow on me. Go to my chat, ! Discord. We have a channel where people post their cats. I would love to see your kitty. And yes, I know. You will see some in there. Some cats that look suspiciously like dogs. But, oh, I should clarify. I meant my channel. So my channel is at Scootieloo. If you go there to that chat and do ! Discord, you'll find the right one. I mean, I can put it in. Give me a sec. There we go. Hold on, we multitasking. I mean, I'm doing so many things right now, chat. I'm scanning so many things. I'm loving on a cat. This is ridiculous. Okay. Scoots Discord. Bam. There we go. Miyagi defense. You know what? We might have to go there. If the loot's good enough, chat, we're gonna have to go there. Katutu kitty cat cat. Cat kitty cat cat kitty cat cat. He's a good boy. Here, I show cat. Chat 1, 2, see cat. You got cat. Look, he even has his own dog tags. See, look. This guy's name on it. Groucho. Groucho says, Scoot, you aren't clean. We must clean you. Is that so, Grouchman? You telling me that I didn't shower in preparation for this stream? Because you're wrong. You're actually wrong, Grouch. Gatutu, gatutu. Aww. There's a joke that works in English and Spanish. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh God, what is it? Oh fuck, I'm trying to remember. Put cat, deal. Cat. I remember, oh fuck, let me try and remember how to say it in English. Hold on. The joke, so the joke in English is where do cats go when they die? And in English the answer is purgatory. And in Spanish you ask the same thing. You ask where do cats go when they die? And in Spanish you say purgatoria. Gato-rio? I don't remember if purgatory is feminine or masculine, but gato means cat. So it's a funny joke that works in 2 languages. I always like that one. Posting pics based. Listen. I see you have ended up in the landing zone. This is good. I will put your cat on the screen if I see it. Oh my god, another gas site? Bruh. Look at all these fucking sites I've had to ignore. Oh wait, you can't see. You literally can't see. Well, anyway, I've ignored a lot of sites because there's so many gas sites. And there's still no one on the scanner? Bruh. Alright. Got the one. That's it. That's it, blue-gray. Yep. And then in English, it's purgatory. It's so good. Kitty cat, super cat. Cats! Yes! Yes! Hold on, chat. Hold on. This is what I'm looking at. Right here. That's what we're looking at. These are good fucking kitties. Have you ever seen a cat so good? That's outstanding. I give that cat 10 paws out of 10. 10 triangle ears out of 10. Actually, I would give it 20 triangle ears out of 20 because that would mean there were 10 cats. That's very good. There's also another... Hold on. Yes! I would guess that you have a toy or that you have some food for them at this moment. Which one do you think they like more? Playtime, food, or cuddles? We gotta give that a big fat cat with hearts for eyes reaction in the Discord based. We love that. Another wormhole. This is incredible news. Take us deeper, comrade. Take us deeper. So we're in AC right now. This wormhole will be even deeper. We might have to go check it out. You're... All of the above? Okay. It's a likely story. Charlie was a demon when she was a kid, but I'm saved. She grew up. What are you doing? You trying to reach for the cat cam? Groucho's trying to get you in a chokehold. I saw that. I saw that. Aww. Squishy face? Squish. And then facelift. I love feeling their cold ears. Alright, what's this all about? A239. Alright, we're gonna save this as .aca, and this is KQB. KQB, save, and then we go off to the safe spot again. Alright, A239, let's learn about it. A239, what do we got? Low sec. Alright. So this is a low sec. Still got more cosmic sigs. Keep scanning. Really, man. They don't want me to go deeper in these systems, I swear. I love the cold ears on a cat, you know, and you like hold on to them, kind of like when you do this. Yeah, it's cold. I love it. He's so happy. Look at him go. Groucho, I don't know if you would be able to do any probe scanning because it's a little intense without thumbs. But I mean, like, you're really good at finding toys that you hide under the couch. So I believe that you would be able to find your bookmarks in a wormhole. I think you'd be a good wormhole kitty. Just gotta remember where you gone and where you haven't gone. It's not hard. Right? Okay. Goons cat! Listen, he would need a little dangly thing on his neck that had the Goon Swarm logo. And problem is, you know, am I really going to put my neck on the line to vouch for my cat? Chat. That seems That seems ill-advised. What if he steals? You know what I mean? What if he fucking steals? We don't know he's not gonna do that.
Warp drive active.
You know, if he does something bad, then I'm gonna get punished for his transgressions, and we can't do that. I'm not Groucho. Take no offense to it. Listen, I'm not gonna vouch. I'm not gonna vouch for anyone, okay? People are fickle things. They are fickle creatures. Where does this go? Unknown. All right. Fine by me. So this is .acb, and this is signature MMF. Chat, we're not going to comment on the acronym. It is perfectly normal, and I am having a perfectly normal response to that acronym. It's fine. We're not even gonna think about that. Right? Right? I think we might hop down that wormhole. We should probably rename this one. We'll call it JSpace. JS. There we go. JavaScript. Another wormhole. Honestly, great. For logging in, I guess all my stuff that was in 1 SQIA and 8 asset safety container. Yeah. I know some guys that like temporarily left Goonswarm because they were you know, they had a whole bunch of their stuff in Delve and then it got blown up. I hear that that's you know, a slightly common story. Keep must have moved. Yep. Must have. Do. Alright, what do we have? D382. Okay, so this is .acc, and we're gonna learn about this. So we're gonna warp away, show info.
Warp drive active.
D382. D382. Where does it go? Class 2. Okay. C2. And that one that we just went to was YNF? Was it YNF? Yeah, it's YNF. YNF. Save. Oh, what? I can't? That's bullshit. Okay, we gotta go back. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna be careful.
Warp drive active.
Not played since the end of World War B3? Jesus. That's so funny. I heard that Vietnam was kind of a big one. Okay, so it's on grid. Let's go check out MMF and see what's going on over there. We're gonna warp at 0. We will recover all probes and we will reload. Just to get ready for the next one. Oh, fucking melee songs? Bruh. Good cats. I will skip this Ice Climbers song. I'm not a huge fan. See ya, Groucho. Free hands! Oh my god, I have the circulation back in my wrists. Here we go, chat. Into the wild. Swirly yonder. At least you sold the caps. Oh, like capital ships? Or is caps another thing? Alright, we are going to lock this as star. Shit, I don't remember where we were. Were we in .acc? Question mark? I don't know. Here's what we do. We find a celestial and we warp. Well, first we do a descan. Then we find the celestial and we warp, release, center on self, nothing, analyze. And then we say safe-ish. So 15 away would be like 19. There we go. We got the wormhole. All right, so the code for that is UYG. Awesome. Then we go to the next. We return to normal. We go to our safe-ish spot. Sweet, here we go.
Warp drive active.
Dodo Power says, yeah, I just got back after 4 or 5 months. It's not fair. Every time I come to play, I need to move, darn goons. I mean, yeah, that kind of seems to be how it goes. Just in the time that I've been around, I've seen like 2 moves. I had all my planetary industry set up. I was ready to rock and roll. Time to move. So I have inducted my industry character into the crew, into the fold, such as to say. And I'm gonna set up my PI over there. I think that's the best thing I could do. You know, in the new spot. And just don't get too upset if things don't work out. It's all good. New templates make yours a little bit faster. I have a template for extracting out of the ground, and I think I have one for like making oh, gas site, no thanks. And I think I have a template for P1 to P2. So I might try a different strat this time around. I might buy my shit this time around. Also, I need to verify what the fuck wormhole we're in. So I'm gonna scan down whatever the hell this cosmic signature is, and then we're gonna backtrack a little bit. Alright. Wormhole. We love it. We should probably hop over that wormhole. Check out what it is. Yo, we had MMF before. Now we have MFF. Chat. Huge. We needed this. We needed this. This is good. This is really good news. All right, what do we have? We have our wormhole. We will warp within 100. We're just gonna save it. We're gonna call it .acca, and it is fuck. I think it's MFF. Yeah. Let's see what we can learn. Anyone around? No. So we edit, and then we copy that. We go on to here, show info. We save location. We call it that. We go over here and we delete that location. And then we warp to our safe-ish spot and we save an SS on the way.
Warp drive active.
That's our new wormhole. Let's learn about it. 14, so that'd be like 8. So we need like 7. There we go. X877. 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 Class 4. Okay. I'm cool with that. We need to fix our mapping a little bit, so we're gonna go there. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Nice. All right. No one on scan. We need to find out the name of this wormhole on the other side, because I said ACC question mark. We need to double check. That's what we're gonna do. Have I tried abyssals? Yes, I love abyssals. Thing is, this character is not very good at that shit. So what is this one called? This is ACB. All right, let's hop right through ACB. We need to change the names of some of our shit. All right, so this one is ACB, and then this is ACBA.
Warp drive active.
ACBA. And then we're gonna go through. We'll reload. Yeah, abyssals are awesome. This guy can't fight worth shit. I don't think that that would be as effective for us to make money compared to the Explo skills that we have. Like, look at that, man. We are fully stacked on Explo. So we gotta do what we're good at. I do abyssals on my main. I do, because that one's a lot better at fighting. So this is ACBA. We need to save it. So this is .acba. And we don't have a name for it yet, so we just save it like that. We will align towards something very far away. We are reloaded. All right. B. Center on self. Tiny. Analyze. Safe-ish. There we go. All right, we saved it. So it's MJF. MJF is the tag. MJF. Good. Go to the top of the list. Normal. Big. What a beautiful planet. I love the temperate ones. I really do. All right, let's find something else to scan. Nice. I liked Abyss decent when it was a bit more consistent. Ran them as alpha often enough, says Rygar with worm, or Gila, alternate pronunciation, Gila. I heard that the ship was named after the Gila monster, so that makes me think Gila. But here's the thing, guys. You will always catch me calling it a Gila, and I will explain why. All right? I'm going to call it a Gila every time because I have heard people with accents say the word healer, and it sounds like Gila. So I don't want to confuse people and say, oh, target the Gila. They might target the healer when I want them to target the Gila. There's nothing that could be mistaken for Gila. So that is my justification for pronouncing it wrong. I'm always a big proponent for pronouncing things right, but nah. I would get confused for saying healer. Right? The healer's gonna get fucking bonked. We call healers logi. I've heard it both ways. I've heard it both ways, and when things get intense, you know, people gotta have nice, calm, collected communications. But yeah, we do call them logi. What's going on in Discord? Let's see. Some cool fleets. Right now? Oh, I dig that. Oof. I wish I was a part of that fleet. That sounds fun. You flew Logi a lot? Okay, let's talk Logi. So, I have played healers in other games, and I think that healers are really cool. But my concern is that if your friends go too far away from you, you can't heal them. And if you get into like a kiting battle, I feel like the Logi is gonna get bopped. You feel me? So how do we avoid that? Cute kitty. Stay on your anchor. Fair enough. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but we have to move sometimes, right? Hit micro warp when told. What if I am Logi and fleet commander, though? I love being a fleet commander, and I see myself being in a fleet commander role more and more often. I also like Logi, so might be running both. It could be like a Team Fortress 2 kind of situation where like the healer is your like team captain in a way. I could see that happening. Oh, guys, I got a handy cat again. Usually Logi as commander. Okay, awesome. Dude, you are putting all of your little kitty weight on one part of my body. Why? Why are you like this? Bruh. Bruh. Why? Why? Alright, we need to check out this this wormhole. Save another safe spot. let's learn about this. Some FC will have Logi anchor him too. Yeah, that's another thing that I've heard. Okay, so this is .acbaa, and we'll just save it. And then this needs a rename, ***, and then we're gonna learn about this wormhole. We're gonna show info, and we're gonna go back to the safe spot. H900. Let's learn, chat. H900. H900? Class 5, chat. We did it. We're going. C5 and MJF, so this is AKJ. Save, return all these boys. We're going. I'm very excited, guys. We get rich. Wait, do you see your brother? Mr. Grouch? You jump when I pet you, silly goose. You're so locked in right now, bro. No one on D-scan, that's a good thing. Okay, so we are jumping into ACBAA. ACBAA. You need to remember that. ACBAA. So this is ***.acbaa save, and then we find something that's kind of far, and then we warp, launch, center on self, tiny, analyze, and this is safe-ish. Where are we gonna go? All the way over here. There we go, saved. So the name that we just got is ZCM. So ZCM save. And now we go back to our safe-ish very soon. See what we can find. No one on D-scan. Happy days. Rygar says, it can be tough if you're using Basky Osprey and your chain gets messed up and you don't get your cap and then microwarp dies. Yeah. What I want to do is I want to FC for like small squads to start. Just to start. I mean, God, I would love to have the honor of being an FC for like a large fleet, but I'm not there yet, chat. I'm not there yet. I need to do some small ops before I can say that I'm prepared. And don't you worry, me waiting for optimal conditions is not a thing. Optimal conditions will never exist, chat. This is life advice, all right? Sometimes you just gotta grab your nuts and do something, you know? You might be afraid. Bravery is not an absence of fear. Bravery is having fear and doing the thing regardless. And sometimes that's what you gotta do. Small incursions first, some sort of PvE. So I have an idea for something like an outreach project for Ascendance Rising. So I represent ASCII, Kick ASCII. I am in Ascendance. And we have a group that is like training to join ASCII. If you guys are interested, Ascendance Rising, you guys should hop into the recruitment chat. It's a good place to be. What I want to do is I want to run a group of PvE dudes. And the plan there is I want to get them accustomed to like fighting. Even the basic stuff like, you know, targeting and priority and following broadcasts and shit like that. I want to get them used to that. So the current plan is I'm going to do another Ascendance Rising fleet like I did on the CCP channel this week. We are going to split up and we're going to do easy, high sec combat sites. We're going to do them solo. You know, we all fan out. We are going to grind them as fast as we can in fits that can handle it. Forgotten core data field. Hold on. So that's a dangerous one. Oh, kitty, I need to type. Forgotten core data field. So this one's got big loot. This one's got big loot. All right. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't know if this has a tallow can though. Wait. Blue loot. Blue loot. That's not the thing that we want. Hold on. Chat, what's that site that has a tallow can? I always forget the name of it. I'm gonna look it up, but you guys might have an idea. Eve tallow can sites. Bank. Got it. Okay, so this is not what we're looking for. Is the kind of vibe that I'm getting. So, okay, back to the Ascendance Rising thing. I'm going to run some small fleets where we split up, divide and conquer kind of stuff, and we grind those low level sites until we get an escalation. Once we get the escalation, we are all going to refit our ships to do bigger and badder stuff. We're all gonna get together and we're gonna go to that escalation and we're gonna kick the shit out of it. And then whatever money we get, we'll split evenly. I think that would be a fun way to do it. Ooh, data site. I'm feeling ballsy. Let's see what we got. Anyone around? Dude, D-scan is nothing. It's on the forums. Let's see. Enclave relay. Unsecured frontier. Yeah, let's see if we can look this one up. So, unsecured frontier enclave relay. Unsecured frontier enclave relay. Yeah, these have dudes on them. We might do something silly here. We might. We'll just hold on to it for now. Nothing on D-scan. This is nice. This is really nice. I'm gonna make another safe spot.
Warp drive active.
There we go. Alright, that site's jumping around.
Warp drive active.
Still nothing on D-scan. Crazy. I might be alone. Should be nice. I wish I could turn the volume of the probe scan down just a little bit. A little noisy. Ooh, another site. Nice. What do we got? Yeah, we got this one. Ooh. We got it. All right, chat. Chat, do not panic. Do not panic. Do not. This is huge. All right. So we're gonna call this dot server bank. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I learned. All right.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna show you what I learned. You're gonna need your towel after this one. Let me just tell you, something will be coming out of you. It might be sweat.
Warp drive active.
All right. Everything is going to be fine, chat. Everything is going to be fine.
Warp drive active.
I name them P, then I name them Q, then I name them R. We are going to kick this in the pants, chat. The goal is to pull them away. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We got this shit. Look at these fuckers. They're gonna be mad. All right, we're gonna recall these. Go on. There you go. They found me. All right, run. Okay. Do we have a tallow can? We got it. We got it. We got it. Abandoned tallow can. Yep. That's our goal. That's our goal. All right. So now we run. We run and we run and we run. We don't need this for now. This is good, chat. We are micro warping away. Our max speed is 2,600. In the PvE tab, these guys are going pretty fast, all right? We need to pull them the fuck away. We need to pull them a nice distance away. So, the tallow can, right? Right there. That's what we care about. Tallow cans. 350. These guys are 300, you know, getting further and further. We need the distance between them to be like 240 kilometers. I'm gonna make this taller just for a little bit, just so I can read. 332 compared to that. We're gonna bring them nice and far. Nice and far. They're not gaining on you. We're gonna turn off the micro warp just for a little bit. So this is at roughly 350. We're at like 100 right now. We need to go further. We're still on grid. Talacan 460. Ah, ads. Bad time. Bad time for ads. All right. So he's about 300. All right, chat. Here we go. 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 Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah! Woo! Yes! Yes! All right. All right. Okay, chat. Holy Jesus. Whew, the loot. Well, we got 71 million. We got 71 million. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Holy moly. Yeah, that's some good shit. That's some good shit. And guess what? We're gonna go find more. The heart rate, no game makes that. Dude, Tarkov and Eve are the only games that can get my adrenaline flowing. Straight up. I'm not even joking, guys. Tarkov and Eve. Both of them can get my blood pumping, dude. Yeah! I hope this exclamation point clip works. That was awesome. That was awesome. Wait a minute. Why is this in this playlist? This does not belong in this playlist. Hold on. We need to remove that from the playlist. Monster Hunter Frontier G. If this song is a banger, we'll stay, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a banger. Hot damn. Alrighty. So just to put things into perspective, malfunctioning hole section times 2, and then we got the small malfunctioning hole section. Yeah, man. Rockin' and rollin'. Everything is a total of 71 mil that we didn't have before. Pretty good shit. I don't know if this song is what we're looking for. Were you watching the rest to see if they warped in? No. I was focusing on hacking as fast as I can. That is something that I could improve my muscle memory on. I think that's an optimization we need to make. God, that felt good. That felt so fucking good. I mean, we got in, we got the tallow can. That's what we cared about. That's what we cared most about. So if this wormhole is a class 5, that's going to be awesome for us. Like, super awesome. We'll check it out.
Warp drive active.
Yep, no one on D-scan. Good shit. Yep, nothing. Okay, so this is a 162. We're gonna save it. We are really close to one of them. What is it? AU kilometers. Okay, HAU, and this is .acbaa. A. Save. Tell me about it. JSpace. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Warp drive active.
Is this the HAU? Yeah. Okay, so this is JSpace. Find another one, you do not have the cargo for it. That's a very good point. That is a very good point. Let's take a look at the inventory. Oh yeah, we totally don't have the cargo for it. Shit. Very good point. We can still scan stuff, and I think I should. Yes, good point. Those hole sections are really valuable. Are those used to make like T3 cruisers or something? Do 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 do. The off-ramp between C5 and 1 through 3. Yeah, I was describing them to a friend recently, and I was like, dude, I feel like there is a hard and fast rule between the classes of wormholes, but I don't really know where it is, because C1 through 3 are, like, generally safe, and C4 plus is generally dangerous, but, like, I don't know if there's a, like, clear division, like, this is where it's safe, this is where it's not. You feel me? Another Frontier Enclave relay? Yeah, we're not fucking doing that. Not worth. Let's keep scanning. Anyone nearby? Nope. Good hustle? What do you mean, Blue Gray? What do you mean? Hey, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I think it went really fucking well on there. And chat, apparently there's a rumor going around in Ascendance Rising that Scoot is not new because I am learning too fast. So you know what, chat? The new rumor is I've been playing the game you know, since it came out. So I've been playing since 2003. New rumor. New rumor. Another wormhole based. All right, we're gonna have to come back and check these out. One more thing to scan after this one. Maybe we change the music. I mean, Conquer's Bad Fur Day's got some good music, but ooh, dude, Perfect Dark, also a Grant Kirkhope legend of a soundtrack. Alright, let's check this one out. See what we got. Hey bro, you need ISK, bro. Fucking true, Devil Dog Fighter. Check this out though, alright? Right above my head. Right about here. I think you can read that number. Check it out. We robbed a data bank, bro. Server bank. We robbed a bank. Not like ESS bank, but like a bank. Huge. Massive. Hello. Can you click on that? I forgot to click on that. Forgot to lurk properly.
I got you.
Immersive wife ASMR chat. No, get the fuck out of here. Get this fucking ISK out of my pocket, Devil Dog. Absolutely fucking not. Take your 2 ISK, motherfucker. Take it. You're making me cheat. Absolutely not. What the fuck? An entire 1 ISK when we're hunting down 1 billion? You take that back. You take it back. Mowgli TMC. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. As everyone knows, new followers to the channel can't chat for 2 hours. You guys are in jail. You guys are in jail right now, which I think is a little bit silly. But thank you so much for the follow. Maybe in 2 hours we can actually exchange words. I appreciate the follow regardless. What is my favorite ship? Dude, that's a really hard one. I've really been enjoying the Gnosis on my main. Man, that's really hard. Caracal is pretty cool. I know it's such a lame answer, but I really like shuttles. Another Enclave data relay. All right, we're getting out of here, and we're gonna offload some loot, chat. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna offload the loot.
Drive active.
Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours. Gnosis is a great alpha ship. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. I really like missile ships. Okay, Rifter's pretty cool. Stabber is really fast. Let me think. Good, no one's here. Yeah, shuttles. I mean, you don't get bubbled. You don't get bubbled, and that's really, really nice.
Warp drive active.
Wait for the council Diplo shuttle. That's a cool one. Absolutely not. That is an unnecessary expense, chat. That is unnecessary. Chat, I'm gonna tell you guys something funny in a couple of minutes. Mark my words. The current goal is yeet. The current goal is yeet. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do like a mini bounce. Just like a little bounce. No, we're good. We're good. Here we go. Zoom, zoom.
Active.
Shuttle level mastery is a good skill up for all ships. What? No way. That's a thing? Okay. There is no shuttle. There's no shuttle. I had a feeling. Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast, chat. Gotta go fast. We gotta, or else we're dead meat. No one here. Brilliant.
Warp drive active.
Look up a shuttle. Okay. Shuttle. We'll look at Caldari's shuttle because that's what we are. Skills. Yeah, spaceship command. That's it. I mean, you know, you got all the basic shit out there. Ooh, dude, we might need shield operation. We might need shield operation. We're gonna go over here. Just a little bit of bouncing, chat. A little bit of bouncing. All right, I'm happy. So there's an unsecured. I do believe that unsecured is unsafe. Yeah, unsecured is unsafe. Okay, we're not doing that. Nice little bounce to a barren planet. And then gonna warp in hot. Great idea, Andrea.
Warp drive active.
You're petting a kitty?
Yeah.
Keep doing that.
Well, until he attacks my hand.
I guess. All right. This is the volatile moment, chat. This is the volatile moment.
One thing.
Players set up defenses. What the hell am I supposed to bounce to then? Like, honest question.
Warp drive active.
A contract? Very kind of you. I would prefer if this was sent to my main, just because... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I guess it doesn't matter, right? I fucking love... I love skins so much. Not a gift I'm charging. 5 ISK. Hilarious. Come on, go through wormhole. Oof. I'm just making extra certain there's no like Plex. I don't even have Plex. You know what? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I love skins. Can we please get in the fucking wormhole? Thank you. Sorry, chat. I am a little nervous right now. All right. We got to get somewhere immediately.
Warp drive active.
When you land near a planet or moon and get scrammed and fried, even if you jump at 100? Or warp at 100? I think we're doing okay, chat.
Warp drive active.
Whew. All right, I think we'll be okay. You have a boatload of skins? Fuck yes. I also like the buzzard. So the buzzard is what I use to do. Buzzard is what I use. Oh damn, this slaps. Oh, I dig that. Buzzard is what I use to do exploration on my main. What else do I like? Harpy's kind of cool. I love how it's shaped, but I don't know how much I'll use the harpy. I'm just in my infancy, you know. You're asking a mud-caked goblin what his favorite weapon is when he's never wielded a claymore. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, I like this dagger. It has a little bend on the end. And I like this dagger. It's all like wiggly and stuff. I don't even know the cool shit yet. You feel me? All right. So everything that's in here totals 155 mil. Everything in here totals that. How much of this heavy shit can we carry? That's 107 mil right there. Yeah. With the Jita thing, you just do it like this, right? You just go skin, enter, and then you just hover over it and you hit activate license. I think that's how it goes. Nice. Oh, wait, guys, we docked. We docked. It's all good, it's all good. I'm trying to hunt down my next doctrine shit for Goon Swarm. I don't know what I want yet. I mean, I think Logi would be really cool.
Warp drive active.
All right, I'm safe. I think I'm going to skill into the Proteus. I've never done a tier 3 cruiser, chat. Can you guys tell me a little bit about Proteus? Great question, great question. Okay, so this is my main right here. Scootieloo is my main. Scootieloo Indie McCapitalism is my alt that I use for industry stuff. So if you have like miners, if you have haulers, that's the guy for that. Mulionaire is the one that I'm on right now, and TTV, I would not recommend sending skins. You can send Minmatar skins. But this is an alpha. This is a forever alpha that I use when I don't want to be involved with Goonswarm politics. Because this one is not going to be affiliated with any wars whatsoever. It's my safe character, and they're exclusively doing Minmatar ships. So, Minmatar skins, industry, hauler skins, planetary industry, fighting shit. Fighting shit. I mean, this character has a lot of skill points compared to all the rest. I think this one has like 14 million skill points, something like that. It's kind of absurd how much, how big it is compared to the others. Chat, it's that time. How could I forget?
Warp drive active.
Damn, we really don't have a lot of warp drive. A bunch of Dawn of Liberation skins from Minmatar, but they kind of sell good still. Hey, I'm not gonna beg. Absolutely not. I just think they look nice. I think they look nice, and I think it's fun to put a skin on something that you like, you know? Like the real Fatback sent me this one. I love it. It reminds me of a bee. It reminds me of a bee. And our current name is the Price Master. Last time it was called I Am a Bee and You Can't Catch Me. That was the old name. Alright, I don't see anyone. Onward, gentlemen, to ISK. Dawn of Liberation skins are very B. Let's check it out. Dawn of Liberation. Alright, let's see if I remember my Minmatar ships. Oh, Rifter? Absolutely, bro. Oh, that's exceedingly B. Oh my god. So check this out. Someone got me the super duper expensive one. Someone got me this one for my Rifter. I love it. It's all like shiny and shit. Like, come on. How can you not like that? Let's see. I know that Probe is... Jesus. 130 mil. I know that the Probe is like the Minmatar Heron. I think they could have done better. I think they could have done better on this one. I'm being honest. Let's see what else we got. Rapier? I don't know if Rapier is... Yeah, that's Minmatar. But what are you? A recon ship? That's Alpha. Or Omega. So I wouldn't even be able to run that. We looked at the Rifter. I forget it. Oh, that's Minmatar. Nice. Is it Omega? Yeah, it's Omega. Whoa. Oh, that looks exceedingly Wasp-like. But I wouldn't be able to run it on my Alpha. Let's see what else we got. You have 3 Probe? Sure. I would love that. I would love that. Send that to Scootieloo-TTV. Okay, Scythes are fucking scary. I hope this is not an Alpha.
Warp drive active.
What the fuck? Scythe is an Alpha ship? When I said Alpha, I meant Omega. No way. Dude, these things are so fucking fast. That is a very angry bee. Lord have mercy. Oh, Stabber based. Who doesn't like a good Stabber? Long bee. Scalpel and Scythe too? Let's check it out. I didn't know Scalpel was a Minmatar.
Warp drive active.
What the fuck is this ship? Is this like a recon ship or something? Logistics frigate? Nope, that's an Omega. Can't do it. Let's see. Stiletto? I don't even know this ship. It's an interceptor, so I know I can't run it. It looks like a Dragonfly X-Wing. It's kind of cool. Tempest? That's Minmatar? Wait, are all of these? Yo. That ship just in general looks cool. It's a battleship. So that means I might be able to run it someday.
Warp drive
Ooh,
active.
baby. Large projectile turrets. Shield extender hit points. Ooh. Ooh. EHP 10,000? I mean, it's got a gaping hole in EM damage resist. Good God. Oh, everything. Okay, okay. So I can look at all these then. Bellicose. It looks like it's got little legs. What the fuck? Missiles. Okay, okay. I am trying to do... I'm trying to do a, like, projectile turret kind of character. Oh man, there's so many. That looks like a super fancy rifter. Omega only. Okay. A vigil. What the fuck? Dude, these designs are crazy. That's a frigate? Rockets. Really? 50% bonus to stasis webifier range? So you lock people down, you shoot missiles at them. That is awesome. No, that's really good. All right, we got pretty lucky here. We docked. Got a drink. Okay, that's 107 mil. Let's see what we can make here. If we sell immediate. No, absolutely not. Someone's trying to scam. Let's view the market real quick. He's selling his at 11 mil. Let's see a price history. Really? Can we make that a little wider? 3 mil? You know what? Someone's willing to buy it right now for how much? Small intact hull. Yeah, I'll sell that. Okay, we'll just do them one at a time. So small intact hull for 6 mil. I can do that. So. Alright, let's check the next. So this one has an interesting history to it. So I'm not seeing a whole lot out here. 47 mil. 5 at like really, really low. 15. Really? So this is intact hull section. 60 mil? Seems like a bit of a scam right now. Seems like a little bit of a scam. A little bit. What about like a long history? People just aren't buying them. Well, we need a drink, so. If I sold it now, it would mean that I don't have to worry about not selling. So for 48 mil, that's what I'll do. 48 mil. 48, 48 million. Yep, I'm okay with that. All right, next up. So this one sells quite a bit more. Way up there at 16 mil. If I hover it, it says it's roughly around there. What do people want to do here? 2 mil? Absolutely not. We're not doing that. I'll do 14 mil. I'm okay with 14 mil. 14, We're not doing immediate. We're gonna do 2 weeks. 14 mil. Happy. All right, now we got 4 of these dudes. So I really hope these are moving. Quantity 10. 3 mil. How much are they individually? 3 mil each, huh? We'll do 3.4, I guess. Yeah, we'll do 3.4. I'm okay with that. Anyone buying them for that much? No. I mean, I could sell them right now. 3400000. Oh, whoops. 3400000. 3.4 mil. Yeah, fine with that. So. And now this one. How much each? 1.4 mil. What do we have here? 1.4 each. I mean, people are kind of buying them. I'm not going to sell them super low. 1.4, 1.5. Are there any being sold at all right now? No. So I'd get to kind of decide. 3.2 mil. 3.2 mil. Over 2 weeks. Nice! People are buying! People are buying! This is excellent. This is so good. Yes! People are buying shit. Good. Good. All right, 335. All right, let's go pick up another load. That's all at Jita. How far is that? How many jumps? 15? No, too dangerous. Cool. Life is good. We will go off, we'll pick up some shit, and we'll come back. Hey, mod check. Do we have any mods in the chat that have editor privileges? Because I would love to stream on my channel. And I would love to send a raid over there so people can see my adventures. Kill them all, let Bob sort them out. God damn. Rifter flying, death defying, pistol shooting, rootin' tootin', KM stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. I'm gonna tell him I love your bio. I love your bio. Rejected the invitation. Damn. Oh well. They'll never know. It seems like there's a probe here already. Damn, I can't believe I actually thought, can I kill that probe? I actually thought that. That's mean. I'm not saying that Scootieloo Millionaire is a pacifist, but goddamn does he act like it. I'm gonna check for gate camps real quick. Let's see. Ooh, another contract? We will have to check that out. I'm gonna hide this real quick. Any gate camps? All clear. All clear, baby. I saw a contract. Let's see what we got. Ooh! Oh, dude. Abso-fucking-lutely. Thank you. Oh my god, look at that. We got Buzzard, Harpy, Praxis. I haven't flown a Praxis yet. Probe, Scythe, Stabber. Oh, dude, we are drowning in it. Drowning in it. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Tube 24, VAT 48. That almost sounds like a multi-boxing naming convention.
Warp drive.
Oh god, a Loki? Dude, these ships are terrifying. I kind of want to do Loki. Kind of. Can only make one, so cancel. Two on to main, you gotta move them. Gotcha, I gotcha. So when it comes to strategic cruisers, you know, like the tier 3s. On those tier 3s, what's the difference between the factions? Because I'm close on my main to running the Proteus. And I've been looking and they seem very similar, all of them. So like, what are the defining features besides aesthetics between strategic cruisers? That's my big question. The weapon system? Okay, so some might be like, I am launcher, and some might be like, I am projectile turret, or, you know, just turrets in general. Doo-doo.
Warp drive active.
Maybe we can sell some of these skins to make some money. Guys, can you believe that we did that that class 5 wormhole data site in a fucking 5 mil fit Heron? I'm just saying, that was so cool. I wasn't sure if we were gonna make it. I wasn't sure if we would survive.
Warp drive active.
There we go. Proteus has a defense buff. Also highly adaptable and don't lose rigs. Oh, they don't lose rigs? Oh my god. Because I think it would be really fun to use a Proteus for PvP. Like solo PvP. Like slap a million newts on there. Try to lock someone down. And then maybe use like drones to kill them. I think that might be a pretty decent strat. Been trying to mentally figure out some builds. You know, I have a little more experience with the game. A little bit more. Do I have experience with the game? Fucking barely. But I have more than I started with. So, I'm a little interested in what is possible in the way of solo PvP. Proteus seems like a good start. Proteus might even be a good end, you know what I mean?
Warp drive active.
I do wish that the Proteus was a little bit less ugly. But it's fine, man. We can't all be fashionistas, you know what I mean? 5 meganewton microwarp drive, probes, and analyzer are all you need. Shit, man. That's how it fucking seems. That's how it seems, dude. Oh, and balls of steel. Can't forget about that. Balls of steel are a very important component. Nanofiber and scan array don't hurt? Yeah, definitely. I mean, some hacking skills so that you can hack fast as fuck, boy. Very important. I just went balls to the walls and scanned not scanned. I just hacked as fast as I could. I kind of said, damn the consequences. If I fail, I'll just like start over again.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, honestly, cargo, very important on that activity. Very important. Seriously. I mean, look at me. I'm doing multiple runs to take all the loot home. The thing is, this wasn't one run, this is multiple runs. All right, got another haul. Here we go. We are off again. Another drink. Hopefully I don't have to come back to this station again. That'd be nice. A Maggie. Cargo expanders can do a few. Maggie? What the hell's a Maggie? Magnet? Magnate? What are you? Yep, that's it. Yeah. I think Magnate. Nagy? Nagy Far? I don't know, Troy. I'm just as confused as you are. I assume this one. Ooh, I like that one.
Warp drive active.
This reminds me of the helmet in Halo Reach. Emil. You remember Emil? I think he was Noble 5. He had the skull carved into his helmet. Right? Kinda? Kinda? Little bit. So this has a good cargo, is what you're saying. Let's take a look. Cargo. So, capacity 403. All right, let's check out ours.
Warp drive active.
Same, exact same cargo. So the Heron and the Magnate are the same. Still no gate camps, good. I can't make it all the way there. Let's see. Skip past. Doom music. I like the Heron for more high slots, or Probe, I think, for more low slots. I fucking love the Heron. I really do. I also like how it looks, so that's like part of my joy. Alright, we have the cap now.
Warp drive active.
Ragar says, well, I think I use Probe as a Frostline, but apparently those Frostline analyzers are like 450 mil. Good God. Yeah, those combined ones are really, really cool. I remember I was using one on my main at the recommendation of a corp mate in ASCII, and that thing absolutely shredded data and relic sites. Like, absolutely shredded them. It was so good. Sadly, most of mine are now MIA that had been in 1DQ. Well, I mean, asset safety will be rolling around any minute now, right? Right? I think it would. So guys, let's check on the old wallet. 335 mil. Not too bad. And I mean, we have fucking market stuff that's still up. Like, let's check. Show me my orders. So, if everything's sold, I mean, that's millions. Millions and millions. I have 13 out of 17 orders open. So that's a 43 mil payoff if everything sells. Where the fuck are my other orders? Huh. They're probably over in Jita or Dodixie if I'm thinking correctly. You know what happened to the Keep? I'm making a YouTube video on it. Are you talking about the Keep Star, or as some people call it, the Keep Tar? Is that what we're talking about? So chat, here's the plan, Jackie Chan. Here's what's going on, all right? My Twitch channel has drops enabled, and I'm gonna play my main over there. We're gonna land, we're gonna sell some shit, and then we're gonna end the stream here. I'm going to flip this stream from Imperium News over to Scootieloo, and once we do so, I'm going to have someone on the INN team send the raid over to the Scootieloo channel, and then you guys can see all my crazy channel point redemptions, song requests, things like that. And we're going to be doing different content. We're not going to be doing Road to 1 bill anymore. We're gonna let this character sit. It will be an INN exclusive series here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I don't like a ship called It's Not Safe here. It's a little spooky. All right, let's offload. Do the item hangar. All right. So if I grab every single thing here and I say sell, if we set it to immediate, what do we get? Tip, if you want to find him, mouse over the Scootieloo and follow. Yes, true. True. Yep. I have gone and tagged myself in such a way. Oh, thank you so much, TJ. Hey, if you guys are looking at chat, that is another way. Way over there. Or, you know, if you're like looking at the in-game chat, it's that way. Wait. That way. For the embedded Twitch stuff. Okay, get rid of all those. And that, I don't want that up there or that. 77 is a little rough. Can't believe the filaments are selling like that. I can only sell some at that price, that's fine. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that too. So what is this called? Composite. So this is like 5 mil, and then the composite turns to 2 mil. Honestly, it's fine. Calm? Really? Really? No. Yeah, that's fine. Carbon, that's fine. What about these guys? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No, we're gonna drop that. Okay with that price. No, we're gonna drop that. No, we're dropping that. Are people actually buying these? All the time. Alright, we're gonna drop that. Did we already do this one? We can sell that very consistently. No. Yeah, we can do that. I'm cool with that. Man, these sell a lot. We can do better. No, we can do better. I'm cool with that. Yep, I'm cool with that. Alright, so, yes. Alright, now what's left? We gotta sell some of these manually. So, let's start with this big boy. Alright, this sells... If I hover over it, it says like 16 mil. We're gonna do like 13 mil, I think. 12.9. 12.9. 12.900. Yep. 12.9 mil. So. And these thruster consoles. So it's like 59.05 right now. We'll do 57. Logic circuits. This was a weird one. I remember that. So these are extremely consistent at like 0.79. We're going to do 0.77. So 77. That's 77 mil. I think that's what we want. Wait. One more. There we go. Let's see what we got here. 0.36. Yeah, we can do that. 7600. Oh? I think that's right. Oh wait, 36. So we'll do 35. What was the buy now? Oh dude, we'll just sell now. That's fine. Yeah, that price, good. Send you a skin list as a contract. Do not accept it, though I priced at just over estimate. I will check it out, do not you worry. Alright, let's put these big boys up there, and I think we're just about out of market orders. We got 7 left. 7 left. Okay. So the price history on this bad boy. How much are they? 393K. So what was the price there? This might be a little tough. We'll do 299. 299 for 2 weeks. These do sell in volume. What was the price here? 0.55 mil. Wow, what a god-awful price. Wow, that's really far. Let's do 600,000. Alright, what do we got here? 2 mil each. Are these actually selling? Yes. At what price? 2.3, so we're gonna do 2.34. Two, three, three. 233. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. We'll knock off a few. There we go. We'll get us some money. Wow, lots of purchases at 21,000. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's 130K. I mean, a lot of them sold at this price. What is that price? 180K. We'll do 150 and hope it bounces back up. 150. Take a look at the market. Yeah, we can totally sell that. We can totally sell that. We can do it. All right, more. Wow, big difference here. So if I hover, it says like 83. I could undercut him 72K. Really? So lots of purchases at this price. 80K. I'll do 72 so that I get mine sold first. 72. And then I think we'll sell this one and we'll call it good. So these are 102 each. The history shows a lot of purchases at 130. Maybe 120. We'll go back to 130. We'll go back to 130. Fuck it, 135. See what we can get. All right, happy days. Okay. Let's check that wallet, chat. Did we make any money while we were putting shit up? Let's see, 137 was at Eve time. 139, yep. We made 4 mil. 365K, made a few thousand, million. 350 million ISK is not a bad place to land off. I appreciate that, Reg, I really do. Alright, let's check finances real quick. See if there's any outstanding contracts. What do we have? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Cool. I think it was successful, chat. I think we did all right. I think we did really all right. And we didn't accidentally sell our sisters or scanner probes. We didn't accidentally do that. I think we did pretty good. I think for the amount of time that we spent streaming today, I think we kind of killed it, low-key. I think we low-key killed it. So this is what I have to do to find you. Wake up at 4:42 a.m. just to see you with another stream. Razna, we will be jumping over. Do not you worry. Do not you worry. I'm just waiting for the go ahead. Literally just waiting for the go ahead. What's up, dude? Making fat stacks, baby. Fat stacks. That's what's going on. Astro pinpointing booster, that's gonna help us out a lot. Got a reward to claim, can't claim it, because we're not an Omega. I think we did good. I think we did really good. But yeah, we're gonna go over to my main account very soon. We're gonna go engage in some more activities. I think I wanna try some harder PvE over on my channel. That's what I'm thinking. Will be fun. And I mean, if I keep drinking whiskey every time that I dock, things might get a little silly. Might get a little silly at that point. It's a good idea. If you join other groups, I'm not gonna name names, you'll be going through 2 of those bottles a stream. What? Are you saying like I will explode and I will be sent back to dock? I mean, there's only a little bit left, right? That's like maybe 3 shots, conservative estimate? Not conservative estimate. 2 shots, conservative estimate. So that others get farmed more often, so I have to dock more often to avoid getting killed. Fuck, dude. Like, yes. 100%. 100%. So what we did today, we jumped in on a class 5 wormhole bank, we pulled the enemies away, and then we warped behind them, hacked, looted it, and ran. It was so good, dude. It was so good. We got some really, really valuable parts. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, we got these guys. We got these guys. Did I just undercut myself? That's really funny. Yeah, we got a bunch of these. Should be good. Right? Right? Dude, I want to do fucking ghost sites. Ghost sites get my blood pumping. And you can make a lot of money in ghost sites. So what else do you guys think would be good INN streams? I think if we did some fleets with Ascendance Rising, I think that would be fun. I think if we did ASCII fleets, that would be fun. I like the idea of having, like, plans. Plans. I think it would be fun to farm PvE sites with Ascendance Rising to look for, what are they called? God, I forget what they're called. Escalations. To farm for escalations, I think that would be pretty fun. You have options like interviews with players from various walks of EVE, attempt different type of activities, maybe groups, L5 missions in low sec. Ooh, like fleet activities. I can see that happening. Minmatar shuttle? Shit. I'll need to contract that to myself. What is my in-game name? Asks Caldari Prime Pony Club. I have a few. If you just look up Scootieloo, you will find a bunch. These are all my characters. Yo, what's up, Dave? What's up, Dave? All right. So if you're ready for me to power down, I'm going to power it down. I'm going to start up the Scootieloo shit, and then we will mosey on over there. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. There will be a raid very, very